Welcome to the QuickBase Solution Provider QSP Program Navigation module. This module will ground you in the various program elements, its benefits, as well as best practices for effectively partnering with QuickBase and driving overall QuickBase visibility for your firm. All aspects that will help you navigate the QSP program and set both you and your firm up for success as a QuickBase solution provider. Without further delay, let's begin with the QSP program best practices lesson. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to describe the QSP program and its benefits, distinguish between new to the franchise and expand opportunities, demonstrate proper use of Intuit's logos, branding, and trademarks, as well as set yourself up for success in the QSP program. The main reason we take the time to share QSP program information with you is that QSP developers who have a strong sense of what the QuickBase Solution Provider program is are best able to leverage QSP program benefits. Developers who apply program best practices and processes find themselves in a better position to maximize the alignment between their work, the client, and the QuickBase sales team. All of this ultimately leads to more revenue and services for your firm. First, what is a QSP? QSP stands for QuickBase Solution Provider. QuickBase Solution Providers are typically third-party service providers and system integrators comprised of a talented pool of sales reps, business process consultants, developers, and technical experts who collectively help source and close new QuickBase revenue, as well as enable successful customer implementations and deployments. Additionally, when a customer doesn't have the time or the skills to do the QuickBase work required to get them up and running, they'll look to a QSP to get it done. Customers typically leverage QSPs for application development, business process analysis, application training and support for their user base, and/or for custom integration work. Customers have varying degrees of skills and interest. Sometimes a customer wants to do the work themselves, but leverages a QSP as a mentor or technical sounding board to work through tough-to-answer problems or questions. On the other side of the spectrum, a customer may simply not want to take the time to create the application they need and want in order to operate more effectively. Now, let's talk about the QSP program itself. The QSP program has evolved over the years based on customer and QSP demand. As a result, we understand there are key tools and resources a QSP needs in order to successfully deliver and support customer solutions. That brings us to the different types of benefits the program offers today. The QSP program benefits granted to QSPs in good standing may include training and education, product communication, marketing opportunities, technical and program support, as well as sales tools and materials. Let's go into a little more detail regarding each of these benefits. Training and education is an area in which we recently invested and is delivered through the NetExam Learning Management System, as you are experiencing now. It is intended to help you learn QuickBase more quickly so you can hit the ground running and start producing revenue and solutions. Product communications regarding the product roadmap, pricing, and other key areas of the product, as well as business advancements, are shared early and often. For top-performing QSPs, there are great marketing opportunities where we are more than happy to feature QSPs in blogs, case studies, and email campaigns, to name a few. Additionally, listings on the QSP directory are available and can be a great source of services leads for your firm. Technical support. QSPs often present more difficult to answer questions than the average customer, and we appreciate that. In addition, you are often in a position where you are able to identify bugs and/or other product issues early. As a result, we have a dedicated technical resource on our support team to answer QSP-submitted questions in a timely manner. Program support is also a nice benefit of the QSP program. QSPs who are driving revenue for our business get assigned a dedicated partner manager to answer program and pricing-related questions. Also, they will work with your firm's primary contact to review business plans, which include revenue and service commitments. And finally, we have sales tools and materials. This benefit runs a wide gamut. Again, for partners who drive revenue and are making a positive impact on the QSP program overall, there are opportunities to participate in lunch and learns to educate our sales and support teams on the offerings and value you, as a QSP, can drive within accounts. Additionally, we offer a developer account which permits your firm to prototype and test applications. The developer account is complimentary and is intended as a sandbox environment for you to develop within and screen share from as needed. It's not intended for your prospects or customers to access directly. Ultimately, QSPs are to develop within a customer's trial or paid-for account. This is to avoid any transfer and/or trial creation issues, which we've seen crop up over the years. The developer account is yet another one of the great benefits of being part of the program. All QSP firms will work to set and reach specific fiscal year business goals from a QuickBase perspective. Exceeding those goals could result in an increase in commitment from the QuickBase business in that QSP firm. Failure to meet those goals could result in possible expulsion from the program. Depending on the goals your firm sets, you are in a position to greatly influence QuickBase usage and growth within the customer accounts you work and support. In addition to your firm collecting services revenue paid by the customer on development opportunities, your firm can also make QuickBase commissions through sourcing and closing new revenue events for QuickBase. In fact, in order to remain in good standing in the program, your firm will need to demonstrate the ability to drive revenue in the form of new and/or expand sales opportunities. A new sales opportunity that a QSP sourced and closed is called new to the franchise. It's defined as a new company to Intuit QuickBase that the QSP sourced, meaning any customer within the past 12 months will not qualify as a new to the franchise. The prospect must use their company email address and your dedicated QSP lead safe link to sign up for their trial, unless otherwise reviewed and approved by Intuit. The lead safe link is a unique URL given to each firm that will allow your prospects to sign up for a QuickBase trial and bypass the standard trial experience where trials are auto-assigned to a direct QuickBase sales representative. In addition to the new to the franchise commission opportunities, there are expansion opportunities as well. An expanded sales opportunity that a QSP sourced and closed is considered an expansion opportunity. It is defined as a net new QuickBase revenue event, as long as the incremental increase is greater than $250 per month at an existing customer or within a company currently using QuickBase. Look to your primary sales contact within your firm for more information. When you come across these expansion-oriented revenue opportunities, they will want to log and register these expansions for commission consideration. In addition to being in a position to identify and drive new use cases for QuickBase, you are also in a great position to build your online brand as a QuickBase developer. With that, it's your responsibility as a QSP to ensure that all advertising, promotional, web, and trade show display materials you leverage conform to Intuit's trademark usage guidelines. This ensures that customers receive a clear and consistent marketing message about Intuit products. During the term of the QSP program agreement between your firm and QuickBase, you are authorized by Intuit to use the trademarks, trade names, logos, and product images as outlined in the QSP agreement and Intuit trademark usage guidelines. Intuit reserves the right to object to any uses or misuses of its trademarks. Intuit marks must be displayed only in plain text and only for approved purposes. Here is the correct way to refer to our product, Intuit QuickBase. Some examples of incorrect usage include quick space base, QuickBase with a lowercase b, QBase, and QB. If desired, you can use the QSP program logos and assets provided to your firm as outlined in Intuit QSP badge files and branding guidelines zip file found in the Documents table in QSP Central. Upon your acceptance into the program and the completion of your training, we encourage you to share your membership in the program with your current and prospective clients. We ask that you do this in a way that does not lead customers to believe that you are somehow officially endorsed by, certified, authorized by, or formally partnered with Intuit. We cannot permit you to use the term Intuit reseller, Intuit partner, or any other description other than one of the following: member, QuickBase Solution Provider Program, member of the QuickBase Solution Provider Program, QuickBase Solution Provider Program member, or QuickBase Solution Provider. Also, Intuit marks, names, or logos cannot be used in your company name or in direct business source identifiers such as stationery, business cards, company signs, domain names, or company website titles. In these instances, please leverage the QuickBase Solution Provider badge found in the Documents table in QSP Central, your QSP Resource Center. There is more information regarding trademarks and appropriate usage in the QSP program agreement. You can always ask the primary QuickBase contact within your firm to shed light on what is and is not acceptable if you have any questions. Let us take a moment to share some of the ways we've seen QSPs set themselves up for success in the program. For your firm to have become a QSP, an application process was completed. At that time, the ways your firm will drive revenue for QuickBase and how the QuickBase product could ultimately drive revenue for your firm were discussed. You can play a key role in this revenue-driving effort through the creative and ingenious applications you develop or customize. Be the best QuickBase developer you can be and make a positive impact for our collective customer base and new customers. Your firm has signed a contract and NDA with QuickBase to which you, as well as every employee or subcontractor employed by the firm, will be responsible for adhering. Please refer to those documents or look to the primary contact within your firm to communicate these operating principles. All QSPs are required to operate under the QuickBase Product License Agreement. Take advantage of the QuickBase training and certification available to you and help us improve it further. Let us know how we can help to further build out your QuickBase knowledge. Share your successful service implementation stories. Service implementation includes app development, integrations, training, and ongoing support of QuickBase. Additionally, we encourage you to promote your value-added QuickBase services and offerings as part of a comprehensive QuickBase offering. Let it be known that you are a QuickBase expert and influencer, as there is much demand for your services. Now that you've completed this lesson, you should be able to describe the QSP program and its benefits, distinguish between new to the franchise and expand opportunities, demonstrate proper use of Intuit's logos, branding, and trademarks. Set yourself up for success in the QSP program.